Hello students, today I am going to start a new lesson, that is tools of word processor. In your previous class you have learned introduction of word processor, means what is word processor, what is the use of word processor, how to open the word processor, what are the basic options are present in a word processor. So let me show you that word processor application, then afterwards we will discuss. Okay, so this is the word processor, means Microsoft Word application. So in introduction part they are given. In the previous class you are familiarized with one of the popular word processors, Microsoft Word, means MS Word. You learned that the word processor helps in storing, formatting or manipulating the document such as letter, report, etc. We are using this word processor for manipulating the text or manipulating the documents or storing the documents, means we can save the files, we can save the document, then we can format the document, in the sense we can change the appearance of this document. So for that work we can use this application. After discussing the basic features of a word processor, let us enhance our knowledge about its other features in this chapter. So in this chapter they are given some more features of word processor. So by using that features we can make it more attractive, so our document will be more attractive. Besides this, we will also focus on the shortcut keys associated with different functions and tools of word processor. So along with that we will learn in this session how to use the shortcut keys, means keyboard shortcuts. So instead of clicking on that command, directly by using the keyboard shortcuts we can speed up our work. Okay. So some of the keyboard shortcut keys are given in this lesson, so that two parts also we will learn in this session. So one note is given: a shortcut key is a particular key or key combination that helps in quick execution of a specific function within a program. To execute specific function very quickly, we can use that particular key on the keyboard. So directly by pressing we can execute. For example, here I will insert one paragraph. Just I am showing what is the shortcut key. So just let me copy this paragraph. Then here I am going to paste it by using this paste option. When you paste, so this is the paragraph, just I copied from help menu. Okay, so now I want to copy this text in the same document. So for that I am using shortcut key. So just I will select, I press the shortcut key button, and just I am pressing another shortcut to paste that content. See how it is speeding up my work. So in this way, so this is keyboard. So which are those keys I am using, so that I will tell you. So in this lesson only we have that. So during that point I will tell you which is the shortcut key I am using for doing this. Okay, for copying and for pasting. A quick review is given, in the sense what we have learned in a previous class, so that some of the points are given. Microsoft Word is an application software used for word processing. So this Microsoft Word is a word processing software, in the sense we are using this application for word processing work, means for creating the letters, creating the documents. For that type of work we are using this word processor application. It was introduced by Microsoft Corporation. So Microsoft is a company, so that company released this software. One of the world's largest companies in software development. Microsoft Word has the power and flexibility too. This Microsoft company is one of the largest software company in the world. Okay. So I think you have heard that name, Microsoft. Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft company. The first point is given: produce letters, reports, notices, newsletters, books, bills, etc. quickly and in a presentable manner. By using this Microsoft Word we can produce, means we can create the letters, we can generate the reports, we can type notices, we can create the newsletters, books, bills, etc. So these are all the types of work we can use Microsoft Word. Modify the text both while typing and after typing. So while typing you can make the changes for this text, or after finishing your typing work also you can modify, you can make the changes in this text. Beautify the text using color, style, font size, border, shading and various other effects. We can beautify in the sense we can change the color, then we can set the background, then we can increase the size. Let me select this. Okay, we can increase the size, then we can make it underline, then we can change the style of a text. Okay, so this is on more formatting. Okay, so we can do the formatting for that text, so by using these different types of features like color, style, border and all. Insert graphics and make use of various drawing tools to draw pictures. Then we can insert the pictures. Okay, so directly by using insert tab we can insert the pictures, or we can draw the picture by using that particular tool. So now I inserted picture. Okay, so then if you want to make it, if you want to format this picture, again that picture can be formatted. Copy and move the text from one location to another. So directly we can copy this text from this location, and we can move this text from this document to some other applications also. So that feature is also available in Microsoft Word. Preview the text before printing it. Take multiple printouts. So before taking a printout of this document, we can see how our document is going to come on a paper. So that is a print preview. Okay, so when you click on print, so this is the preview. So in this way document is going to print on the paper. Okay, by using the printer we can take the printout, but before taking printout we can see how document is going to print. Okay, that is the point. Preview the text before printing. Preview, before only we can view the page, how the page is going to come on the paper. Okay, so these are some quick review points that we have learnt in a last class. Okay, so but no problem. So now point is Microsoft Word, how to start the Microsoft Word in our system. Okay, so that point I will discuss in my next class. Okay, thank you for watching.